Welcome to a new Brothers 5. I mean, it's gaming, but that's the name of our channel. But a new segment we are going to call Tears Over Beers.
Yeah.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tears Over Beers. This is our tier list playlist, I guess to say. Tier list group of videos.
No one's doing this. No one's doing tier lists right now. This is a pretty
because
much...
they're like dead.
Yeah, we're pretty much just the thing that we're just doing.
We just revive things that are,
sure.
not popular anymore.
No one's ever thought to do this. But anyways, we thought it might be fun, and we're going to do it.
Yeah.
It's a little different. It's not gaming, so...
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll do some gaming tier lists in the future, but for now, we just start off. This is just some, adult comedy cartoons, and I guess there's some live action in here too. It looks like that.
Oh,
yeah.
I think it's comedy, adult comedy and cartoons or something. But
yeah, it'll be good.
So
Good
we're gonna try this out
and discuss these tiers over some beers.
Yes, we will do that. So, I guess it's in alphabetical order.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're not ranking them within the tiers. We're just throwing them into the tier that we think it's
We'll
in,
just start with that, and, if we feel that we need to change that up after, maybe we will, but for now, these are just tiers.
So let's start with this first one.
We're going to start with...
Don't know what the fuck it is.
It looks like a Alec Baldwin live special. I'm not sure why that's on here.
Yeah, we'll throw that into...
And I definitely haven't seen it.
Yeah.
So we're going to put that in the... I don't know. I haven't seen it.
A hot start. There we go.
Now the real list starts. Right. So we got American Dad. It's pretty good show.
Yeah.
I think it's a little underrated because, it's a lot of flack for not being Family Guy.
Yeah. I don't think I'd personally put it above B.
B?
That's me.
You think?
I mean,
I would say sometimes it's in like the A to S range, but I think overall it's a B.
Okay.
Overall.
I mean,
there are some really good episodes out there, and particularly anything Roger does is an S tier.
Yeah, all right.
But overall, I think the show is a B.
If we were ranking them a high B.
yeah. High B, low A. Yeah. It's somewhere in the middle there. All right, Archer.
All right. Yeah.
Archer's amazing.
Yeah. I haven't watched it in fucking years. I'm probably like 5 seasons behind. But I'd still be willing to give it an S or an A. Either one.
I think anything less than an S will have the internet saying, "Holy shit, snacks."
I mean, maybe. I think you could get away with an A, but I mean, I'm okay with an S.
If nobody watches it, then,
Well, yeah.
No one will have to know.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Classic, nostalgic. They're bringing it back, sort of. They're doing some, like, shorts. I don't know if you've seen some of those, like the villain shorts.
No. Oh, maybe I saw, like, one. I don't know. But
yeah, they're pretty good, Even to this day. I'd probably give it an S, you think?
Either S or A.
It's an OG Adult Swim show, like from the beginning of Adult Swim.
We could give it S, and then if S is too overloaded, we could maybe go back and be like, are some of these not truly S's? But
all right, Beavis and Butthead, real OG. That's tough, right?
I mean, I think either S or A.
I'm leaning A.
Yeah. It wasn't perfect, and it had
it had its downtimes.
Yeah, and there were like the videos were only, like the actual cartoon parts were only like a few minutes long because they had like the music videos.
And I mean,
I
mean, it's still an A. Like, there's still a lot of great material. I love Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, I watched
classic stuff.
I watched it when I was like probably like 8 years old. And I didn't get all the jokes, but I thought it was hilarious. So, yeah, it's great.
Bob's Burgers.
Ooh, that's one of the...
What's your opinion on Bob's Burgers?
So, it's probably better than I would give it credit for just because I haven't seen a whole lot of it. Mm-hmm. What I have watched, I don't know, I couldn't really get that into.
I'm not like someone who has wholeheartedly watched like the entire show. I'm not like completely like hooks in on like I need to see every episode, but everything I've seen, well, I'll say like the first season or the first couple seasons are like not as good as the rest of the show. So if you haven't seen past that, you really gotta give it a chance.
So what do you
I'm thinking it's an A.
You think it's an A?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't argue.
I think it's above American Dad, in my opinion.
Okay. BoJack
S-tier. Instant S-tier.
Instant S-tier. We don't. Do we need to?
I mean,
talk about this?
the only season that isn't S-tier of BoJack is probably the first season.
Yeah.
And even that, it's only not S-tier because it's not as depressing.
Yeah. But yeah, BoJack is.
It's got the comedy and it hits all the emotions on the way down.
If we were actually ranking these, I would probably put it above Archer, and I might get some flack for that. But Boondocks.
The Boondocks. When when the commentary is perfect, it's S tier.
Yeah.
But there's times where it's not. There's also like huge periods where there's no Boondocks. Like years and years apart between seasons. Yeah. And I understand there was some trouble with the creator of the comics and he didn't want to have them make any more episodes or something. I don't know. And then I heard it was coming back to HBO Max, I think.
Huh.
But to me, Boondocks, I'd give it an A.
Okay. I would say either B or A.
I think sometimes it goes into S, and I think sometimes it goes into B.
Right. But I mean, S is like the ultimate. So let's not forget that. Where I'm still I don't know. I'm still looking at you, Aqua Teen. I'm not sure.
You're not sure it might get bumped down?
Well, we'll see. All right.
See. Brack Show.
It was good.
I'd say there are times that I loved the Brack Show, but there's also times where it was just weird.
Yeah.
I think Brack Show is probably a B.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I was gonna say B or A.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with B. Oh shit! Celebrity
Deathmatch. Here's another tricky one because if you're talking like when Celebrity Deathmatch first started.
Yeah.
It was like the funniest shit you would ever see.
It really was. The first time I saw it.
Was it the first time like a Super Bowl halftime?
It was.
Yeah.
I was at my uncle's house watching it with.
And no one had ever seen anything like that before.
I watched it with my dad and my uncle. I was probably like 10 years old or something, and that was the funniest shit. I mean, some of the like original Celebrity Death matches were amazing. But it went down.
But I mean, kind of fast. Yeah. Like 2 or 3 years, it was getting stale.
Yeah. So I hate to say it, I might say C.
I'm thinking C.
Yeah. Even though at its best.
I'm thinking at its best, like when it first started, it was way up here.
Yeah. Or maybe not S. Maybe A.
Yeah, because it was crude.
Yeah. But overall.
But then it started getting down into like the D territory at the end. So
I'm good with C. Yeah.
C. Yeah.
It hurts me a little bit, but I think that's correct.
Chappelle Show.
S.
Automatically S. I don't think we even need to discuss why, but
it's one of the greatest.
Maybe it's kind of old at this point, so you younger people maybe haven't seen a lot of Chappelle Show. Maybe seen more Key and Peele or something, but Chappelle was doing Key and Peele before Key and Peele.
It's one of the greatest, if not the greatest, sketch comedy show.
In fact, he said he loves that Key and Peele were getting paid to do his show. So, and I mean, controversy aside about Chappelle and his jokes, because I understand some people might see this and be like, how can you rank that man at an S tier because he said some things we don't agree with. But the show itself, itself is S. Yes.
How about Chicken?
Robot Chicken. Man.
I'd say A.
I think A also. I think it's got some S material. I think it's got some B material, but it
might even have some C material, but...
Yeah, but usually the C material is like 5 seconds long. Yeah. I think it's... The thing with Robot Chicken that's great is if you don't like the humor in a sketch, it's usually over real fast and you're on to the next one.
Yeah. What the fuck is this one? China won?
China won.
All right. I'm
going to put this under IDK.
Yeah.
Don't know that one. Cleveland show. Oh boy.
I've actually seen a fair amount of it just because it's like on Comedy Central all the time.
Yeah.
I kind of want to say C. It's just it's
I'm
funny sometimes.
I'm gonna give it a C.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
There's definitely times where it's funny. I think it tries too hard.
Yeah.
They really wanted to make it work as a spin-off.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just, it didn't quite work, but I have no idea what I'm looking at.
I'm gonna have to look closer at.
Oh, it's Clone High.
Oh Jesus! Well, Clone High.
Sorry, it's really small. We had to walk into the television.
Yeah, kind of shrunk the text up there.
Clone High. This is all you, Cam.
I'm gonna give that an A.
Okay.
Clone
really
High is very underrated because it was just like a little known show on MTV, but it's
sit down so that people can hear you.
It's I'm sure they can hear me. It's very good historical humor and puns and stuff.
Okay.
It also mixes in a lot of it's got some pretty good for the time modern music and stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, JFK's he's a pretty cool guy. The Critic.
Are
you gonna say it stinks?
It stinks. I saw a bit of this back in the day, but to be honest, I haven't seen a whole lot of it.
I feel like it's maybe C.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's D material.
No, I think it's probably better than that.
Yeah. You a C?
Oh, Daria.
I want to give a B.
I think that's fair. And
I do really like Daria. I don't feel it's as good as Beavis and Butthead.
No, but it had I watched a little bit of it back in the day, and it had its moments. I think B's fair. All right, can you see that? Do I have to go
that is Drawn Together, I believe.
Oh,
and I'm gonna give. I'm thinking that's a C. What do you think?
Is that
you think
the
it's
one
better than a C?
where it was like a reality show?
Yeah. Because some of it was really funny, but I feel like some of it was just trying to push as offensive as possible.
I would even.
I don't think it's a D though.
Okay, we'll stick with C.
I don't think it's a D. I think it's a C.
Yeah.
There is some gold there.
Yeah. There was a few moments. So yeah. C,
hey, Ling Ling, there's a quarter. Aw.
It's a tumor. All right.
Oh, it's a tumor. Black Dynamite.
Now, is that the movie, or did it make a show?
They did make a show. I'm assuming this is the show. I haven't seen much of it.
All right, so we'll have to give it an I don't know, but it's probably pretty good.
I'd say it's probably a B, but I'm going to go with the I don't know. Yeah. Based off the movie is pretty funny, so.
Yeah.
I can't see this one.
Eric Andre show.
Oh! Yeah, it's cut off there on the side.
Yeah.
Eric Andre show.
I've seen clips.
I think a lot of people love the Eric Andre show for being completely irreverent.
Maybe a B?
It's tough. It's A to B range for me. You thinking B? I think I'm okay with giving it a B.
Yeah, let's give it a B.
It's definitely got some classic bits in there. You gotta eat the lettuce. And there's also that whole season where he didn't shower or groom or anything.
Yeah.
And that's pretty horrific.
That's a reason to go down to B.
Yeah, there you go. Family Guy. Here's a real tricky one because if you're talking grade A Family Guy, that's...
I still, regardless, I think SRA, personally.
There's too much good there to outweigh the bad, you think?
Yeah. But, I mean, still,
I think enough has maybe dragged it down to an A.
Is it Chappelle or BoJack Archer or even... It's probably
I think at first it was, and then I think there may have been some episodes here and there after, but I think overall it's not.
I think it's still an A, though.
They still an A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Hold on. Gotta walk up to the TV to see what the fuck it says.
Fish Center? Is that what it says?
Yeah. Fish Center Live. Don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Going into the fucking scene.
I think that these things that I don't know, we probably should look
what the fuck is the next
into.
one?
But the next one's Futurama.
What?
Futurama.
Oh, after that though.
Oh,
Happy Tree Friends.
Oh.
All right, hold on. All right, we'll talk about Futurama
wait.
first.
Let's talk about Futurama. Futurama's great. I love Futurama.
Mm.
I know you have not been as big on it.
I love a lot of it though. But if I look at the other things we have in these tiers,
Are you thinking A?
I think A.
I go with A.
There's certain people that'll kill me not for putting it S.
There are a lot of S tier episodes.
Yeah.
But overall, I think there's probably more A tier.
I mean, I would watch the entirety of BoJack.
Yeah.
Before I'd watch like 3 episodes of Futurama. But I'm just saying that's how much I love BoJack,
that's maybe a bit more.
I'm just saying I love BoJack so much that I can't compare to Futurama.
I understand. Futurama is, man, there are some excellent episodes.
There are. I'm being a little harsh on it. It's a great show.
But I mean, there's also there's criticism about like how it came back, and like some of the episodes when it came back weren't as good. Don't know if the Hulu reboot will really live up to the previous stuff. So I'm good with A.
Okay, I think that's
so.
fair.
Happy Tree Friends. It's
been
a very long time since I've seen Happy Tree Friends.
I think I saw. Wasn't it like an online thing to begin with?
Yeah. I think it was only an online thing. I don't know of it being on a network.
I feel like it might have I don't know.
I feel like it's kind of a C territory.
I bet.
Is that what you think? What you think D?
I don't really know. I don't remember much about it. Wasn't like really like weird and shit and
violent.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's throw in the D. No, I don't know. I don't know. What do you want to do?
Well, as they say on Happy Tree Friends, D is for Listexia.
All right, into the D with you. And if that's wrong, then whatever. Harvey Birdman.
Harvey Birdman. I do love me some Harvey Birdman, but it's definitely a dry, harder sell.
Yeah.
I'm thinking B or C. What do you think?
Yes, I agree with that completely. Let's look at the other things we have in there.
I think it's like Brack level.
I think it's probably B. Based on what we've been ranking so far, I think it's B. Jackass.
Jackass. Now there's a question of, original Jackass being completely S tier.
I think even later stuff is still amazing. Like maybe some of it's
like today, like stuff from the last few years.
It's still pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's still pretty good. For me, it's S. I won't fight if you want to put it in A.
I think I want to put it in A.
All right.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of high level stuff. There's also a lot of really dumb stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. I won't fight about it. I think it could sneak into S, but we'll keep A.
Okay. Key and Peele.
Ooh.
You give that an S?
I don't know.
There's so many sketches that just us that we love.
Yeah, that's another one that I think could sneak down to A, but I kind of want to put it in A.
I could see A. I mean, if you're comparing it to Chappelle.
Yeah, exactly.
If that's your comparison, I would go A.
Yeah. Let's do A.
Yeah, because it's not quite the same level.
Yeah.
It's sketch quality, but it is very good.
It's like Jackass. It's very close to S.
Nothing in this A tier is bad by any means. They're all great shows.
Yeah.
King of the Hill.
That's a tough one for me. Because sometimes it's really funny and sometimes it's like, I don't know.
I think I'd probably say B.
Again, looking
sometimes C.
Yeah. But again, looking at what we've been... Oh, yeah. It could go either way. But I mean, it's better than The Critic for sure. So maybe we should drop The Critic down to D. I don't know.
Or I mean, I know we weren't saying we were ranking stuff, but we'll put him on the tail end of C, and maybe he'll move down.
Do we want to? What do you think? B or C for King of the Hill? I'll give you the final say.
You know, I'm gonna go with B.
Okay.
I'll put him at the tail end of B. Maybe he'll move down. After some more of these, but
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this one?
Oh fuck! Hold on.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, something of Barbaria. Rorgot.
I'm gonna put that as haven't seen.
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
Oh fuck! Look at this next one.
Yeah, so Metalocalypse, that gets an automatic S for me.
Yes. You don't have to fucking look at me.
It's one of the most genius.
It's my fucking probably my favorite cartoon of all time. I fucking love
it.
Metalocalypse.
And maybe not as weighty as like BoJack or something, but the humor is off the charts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also even though it's comedy and it sucks that they never really got to finish it, the fucking storyline that actually
it's
follows along,
it's
is
a
kind
coherent
of
epic storyline. It's like a rock opera.
Yeah.
The final episode is like a metal opera.
Yeah.
It's like I can't think of what the band's called. Dream
Theater?
Dream Theater.
Yeah.
Yes. Very Dream Theater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, do we want to because this is going to be a long video if we finish this here. Do we want to...
You think of the halfway point here?
Yeah, we could do a short video for the next one maybe and finish it off.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, so this ends part 1 of the adult cartoon and adult shows, I guess, tier list. So we'll finish this up next time. It might be a little on the shorter side, but we don't want it to go too long for you guys. So see you in a bit.